Our Tuesday is off to a cooler but dry start before we end up turning a little bit more soggy. Anything from heavy rain, thunderstorms, even potentially some snow are expected within the next couple of days as the system will slowly reach our area starting a little bit later into tonight. So as of right now, a gorgeous sunrise there for you, seeing a little bit of sunshine on the horizon, as we'll expect to see that cloud cover stick with us throughout most of our Tuesday. We'll end up seeing your temperatures climbing into the lower to middle 40s before we end up dropping into the evening hours. That's when we are going to see your low temperatures before we end up climbing and warming overnight. You'll notice those showers will end up bubbling up a little bit later into this afternoon, especially into the overnight hours. So for today, we are going to end up seeing that rain, much needed rain. In fact, most of our area is still under a moderate drought in that lighter beige shading that you see a little bit further south, just some very dry land. So definitely going to need some rain as we head through the rest of our weekend. We might even end up picking up over an inch of rain in a couple of spots across the area. So let's take a look how this entire system ends up shaping up. A lot of cloud cover through most of the Midwest. As we head into the afternoon, may see some activity slowly starting to bubble up, very light in nature. I think a lot of us are going to end up staying dry until we head into the overnight hours. That little bit more widespread and slightly heavier rain is going to slowly start to build in. Heading into the morning hours, we'll see some pockets of heavier rain. That soaking rain likely to stick with us into our Wednesday. May even hear a rumble of thunder with thunderstorms potentially embedded with some of that rain. We'll continue to see that soaking rain spill over into mid-morning for tomorrow. So you can count on that rain into your Wednesday before we end up seeing some of this activity transitioning into a rain and snow mix into our Thursday. So in terms of how much rain we may end up picking up, about around an inch, if not slightly over in some spots under those thunderstorms as well, where we will see those pockets of heavier rainfall. So likely to see that much needed rain come through the state line into tomorrow. At least for today into the morning, we'll stay dry, mostly cloudy, temperatures climbing into the 40s. We'll see that rain arriving late into tonight, but breezy on top of all of that. Those winds will gust up to about 30 miles an hour. Even as we head into tonight, as that rain slowly starts to build in, our temperatures, once they drop into the upper 30s, they'll end up warming overnight as we'll be pushing 60 degrees into tomorrow. Of course, along with some of that rain, even some thunderstorms expected for a warmer but soggy midweek. Might see a chance for that rain and snow, if not just some snow into your Thursday. Minimal accumulations are possible, however, will drop back into the 40s. And for your most accurate 10-day forecast, a little bit warmer for the end of our week and drier on top of that. We'll see that sun return before yet another chance for potentially a rain and snow mix late Friday, early into Saturday.